Rosenberg Implement was founded in 1937, and since its inception, they have always been your full-service John Deere dealership. Headquartered in Winter, they now have grown to dealerships in Pierre, Phillip, and their latest addition of Nebraska stores in Bloomfield, Harrington, Laurel, and Wayne. Even with their past success, they understand that they need to continually prove themselves each and every day to earn your business and trust, and are committed to doing just that. Proudly sponsoring the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Dream and the coverage of the pursuit of those dreams on Winter Warriors Live.
Well, we're back at Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. Teener action, Winter versus Platte, followed by Legion action, Winter versus Martin. For Platte, leading off playing shortstop, Riley Hoffman. First base, Michael Westerhouse. Second base, Jared Severson. Center field, Malaki Girton. Doing the catching, Peyton Foxley. On the mound, Xavier Marshall. Yeah, I'm calling him Malaki. Third base, Andy Slava. In left field, Cole Noctegal. In right field, Connor Westerhouse. For Winter, on the mound tonight, Cameron Biggins. Behind the plate, Jaden Schroeder.
Cameron Biggins? That wasn't the original lineup, was
Yeah,
it?
Skittles was supposed to be out there, but he got benched for disciplinary reasons. Jaden Schroeder doing the catching. Trevor Soxon at first base. Luke Engel at second. Riley Frazier at short. Jordan Turgeon in third. In left field, we have John Clute. Center field, Will Schroeder. Right field, Ryan Sherman. DHing for Ryan will be Duncan English. Nice night tonight, Jody.
It's a beautiful night. It's been a beautiful day. That rain that came through, really, humidity had to have been, what, 30, 40%?
Oh, something like that. The meteorologist should know.
Well,
I'm just happy to see Jody smiling.
What was the humidity today? We'll look it up.
I'll go to Weatherbug.
Joe with a shameless plug.
I'm just happy to see Jody smiling again.
This has been an interesting afternoon.
Those of you that don't know Jody that well, which there's not many of you out there that don't, he's really moody.
No, I'm not. 55% at one point it was today.
That's what Weatherbug says.
Oh, that's current.
Cameron Biggins starts it off with ball one. Behind the plate, we have Rusty Heenan. On the base paths, Furman Harder. What are you looking at me like that for?
Just smiling.
That's just odd. Ball 2.
I think Cameron, 4th of July down in Gregory, Cameron got the start on the mound. He went, 4 2/3 against the Gregory team, and at one point, winner was 4-4 with Cameron on the mound.
2 weeks away from the Junior Teener State Tournament. If people looking for a reason to come back to Winter, it's a good time. Ball 4. Riley Hoffman draws the base on balls. There's always a Hoffman on their athletic teams, isn't there, Jody?
There is. I think that's a pretty common name in the Platte area.
It's about like the Blasius and Konieczny and Kimball. We're missing the infamous Doug Sherman tonight. He's absent from the Crow's Nest.
But I'll bet he's watching. Knowing Doug. Just adjusting our split camera view for you, just to hear a shade.
Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. Hopping off with the pitch. Throw down, not in time. Hopping in there easily.
But the temperature was 87 going back to the weather today. It was 87 at one point that rain come through. It was 75 degrees within 15 minutes.
There's a little flare into short left center field. It's going to be a base hit.
So now Platte, with runners on the corners, no outs.
Brings up Jared Severson, your second baseman.
Platte was one of the teams early in the season that you get to watch Winter play, and it was a game that they led by 2, I believe you said, going to the bottom of the 7th.
Yep. And they just couldn't quite close the door. They just couldn't finish it. Called strike 1.
Hoffman's Gas and Grill.
Oh, yeah.
That would be his mother, Susan Hoffman.
That one's popped up in the infield. Riley Frazier takes it for out number 1. That'll bring up Malachi Girton.
You got it this time, bud.
Yeah.
You act like you might have slept a little too much today.
Yeah, I might have slept a little bit. Not too much, though.
Never too much?
Oh, there's such thing as too much. I'm still surprised Westerhouse is standing on first. There he goes. The swing. Westerhouse is in the second, standing up. 0-2 the count on Girton. Called strike 3.
Nice job of pitching by Cameron.
They'll bring up Peyton Foxley, the catcher. Got to pull the trigger on those. At this level, you should know most of the time that curveball's coming with a count like that. Stay back on it.
Move up in the box and catch it before it breaks. Or sit back and let it break and take it to right field. You got 2 choices.
It was always easier for me to take it to right field.
That one just inside. This is a big opportunity for Cameron.
Yeah, he can pitch himself out of a jam.
And when you say pitch himself out of a jam, it doesn't have to be him. All he's got to do is get a ground ball put out.
And make the play. Yep.
Yep.
But that is pitching himself out of a jam, getting a ground ball.
Too often I think these kids here are pitching themselves out of a jam, and it means they think it means they got to strike everybody out. That's not, in fact, the case.
Nope.
Last night, Teeners went down to Ainsworth, a rematch of the game that ended 21-14, I think, here. They lost that one 12-11. The tying run was thrown out at the plate.
Oh, jeez.
And reports indicated that he was safe and it was a Nebraska call, but, you know.
How does that go down in the books? Is he out?
He's out.
Yep, that's all that matters. Never run yourself out of an inning, especially there. Swinging, strike three, out number 3. Good pitching by Cameron there, due up for winner. Cameron Biggins, Luke England, Riley Frazier.
With that, we'll be back in 90 seconds.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
The American dream is of a better future, a confident retirement. Those dreams have taken a beating lately. As a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, Layden and Associates is dedicated to helping you keep your dreams alive by listening, planning, working with you one-on-one, so you can retire your way with confidence. Call today at 842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter. Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC. Ameriprise Financial cannot guarantee future financial results.
I'm settled. Back at Leahy Bowl. Platte versus Winter, teener action. Bottom half the first. Cameron Biggins, Luke England, Riley Frazier up to bat. One thing about Platte, they always do something strange. They got a left-handed catcher and a left-handed shortstop. There's no Bohemians over there, is there?
They're all Dutch.
That's true. They are all Dutch. They always seem to be able to play, though.
It doesn't matter the sport.
Nope. They're Cameron Biggins steps in. Swinging strike one. I wish he'd keep both hands on the bat when he swung.
At least through.
Yeah, at least through. He's letting go halfway across the plate.
Never rolling his wrist, truly.
Down low, 1-1. You lose control of the bat when you do that.
Have you ever thought about coaching?
Mm-hmm. There's a single in the left field. Cameron waltzes his way down to first base with a single. Brings up Luke Engel, second baseman. You think Cameron's off the pitch?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Cameron definitely has a little bit of speed.
I don't even think they... Oh. When you know that, what's a great way to pick them off before you even hit the rubber?
Yep.
Toss it over as they're walking off.
I've seen that happen quite a few times this year.
Who's the master of that?
Carter Brickman.
No, back in the day.
Donnie Yodel.
Yeah, absolutely. He'd just sit there and smile and watch you walk off, and then...
That one gets away from the catcher. Biggins rounds second. Yeah, Donnie would just sit there all through, first, second, or third. If you got off, just a quick little flick of the wrist.
Don't get me wrong. Carter's got a great move also.
Called strike one. 1-1 the count.
So do you want to correct yourself on the umpires?
No.
Okay, I will for you.
Furman Harder's behind the plate. Rusty Heenan on the bases. Luke hits one just foul down the third base line. 1-2 the count.
So you were growing accustomed to that replay?
That's nice to have.
It is. It really is. Skittles ruin that too.
Called strike three. Luke goes down looking. Brings up Riley Frazier, your shortstop. I think Luke forgot he had 2 strikes there, needed to protect. Be a good place for Riley Frazier to lace one into right field. Right fielder doesn't look like he's ready for much right now. That one's fouled back out of play.
Riley's really a slap hitter. He slaps a lot of them to the left side of the diamond.
Yeah.
You'll see them pop in over the shortstop's head, third baseman's head. Actually, the left fielder should slide in.
It's a lot like Tony Gwynn.
Yep.
Ooh.
Where did that go off?
Right off Furman's forehead.
Just going to check that ball, make sure there's no oil streaks on it.
Oh, I can just hear the comments that came out of Furman's mouth there. Biggins is gunned at third base.
Boy.
Really bad jump. If you know you don't have a good jump, don't go. Well, 2 outs. Riley Frazier, the shortstop, up to bat. Count goes to 2-2.
And that's Foxley. We saw a lot of him in club ball. I mean, he pitched the playoff game against the Winter Cologne Royals.
Mm-hmm.
So you know he's got a pretty decent arm, or he should.
Yeah. Frazier turns on one, hits it down left field line, high in the air. Right fielder settles under it.
Holy snow cone, that is still
And
up.
he's got himself a grape snow cone. Winner goes down 1-2-3. Due up for Platte. Top half the second inning. Xavier Marshall, Andy Slaba, and Cole Noctegal.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Here Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service. For more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Back at Leahy Bowl, teeter action. Platte winner. Platte up the back. Xavier Marshall, the pitcher, up the plate. Takes the first pitch and lifts it high in left field. John Clute settling under it, and catches it. Out number one brings up Andy Slabo, your third baseman.
I got to tell you, John Clute has played mostly first base or third base for us over the last few years. Not a lot of outfield. I'm guessing his fielding percentage is about 95% in left field so far this year.
Ball one on Slaba. A lot of those kids, in Little League, they think, okay, I got to play infield. That's where I got to be. That's where the good players play. Some people aren't made to be infielders. They're just... And John looks like he's settling in the outfield pretty good well and
doing a nice job.
That one stays outside. Inside corner, strike one, 2-1.
I saw that at the Bob Haley rookie tournament this last weekend. Kids bailing on those inside fastballs and getting rung up with the strike.
That one's fouled out of play. Count evens up 2-2. Count goes full. Ring him up, goes down looking, brings up Cole Noctegal, the left fielder.
Winner just taking care of business, not even going around the horn.
Efficient.
Kudos to Cameron. He's been in that strike zone pretty consistently.
Yep. Just pound the strike zone. Make him hit the ball. Let's see what happens. Tuno. That was lifted just in the right field for the base hit. Brings up Connor Westerhouse, the right fielder. Be your number 9 hitter.
This is one that you want to get in the order.
Connor's a good hitter. He's a junior teener, but he's a good hitter. Odds are he'll put the ball in play.
Okay, where's he going to hit it to? Where does he normally hit to?
He sprays them.
Really?
Yeah, he just makes contact. Now he'll strike out just to prove me wrong.
Can't strike out when they're bouncing 5 feet in front of the plate.
That's a cricket pitch.
Cricket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the sport of cricket.
Yep.
You bounce it in.
Yep.
Now, you bounce it in and it hits the batter, it's a hit batsman.
Okay. I don't know enough about it. All I know is you bounce it as a pitch.
No, in baseball. If it,
yes.
it bounces and hits the batter, it's a hit batter. So, is the batter, if it bounces, allowed to swing at it and put it in play?
I do not know the answer to this question.
We know Doug Sherman's watching.
Nice play, Riley Frazier will take it. Step on second for out number 3. Due up for winner. For the bottom half of the second, Trevor Soction, John Clute, and Jordan Turgeon.
We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Winter Bowling Center is a proud sponsor of all the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior action on Winter Warriors Live. For great family action, check out the Winter Bowling Center. We've got a great game room with pool, darts, foosball, pinball, and more. And we've got the best snack bar featuring delicious Mexican dishes, burgers, and of course, Stone Willie pizzas. Call in your order to 842-2287 for free delivery. We've also got an expanded casino room and can host all types of parties and events. The Winter Bowling Center, East Highway 44 in Winter.
The Pix Theater in downtown Winter is proud to be a sponsor of today's coverage on WinterWarriorsLive.com. We encourage all to attend today's game and cheer on the boys and girls of Tripp County in their pursuit of victory. And remember, if you have a break in your sports calendar, stop down for a movie and some great family fun and entertainment. Showtimes are Sunday through Thursday at 7:30 with double features on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. And remember, good luck in today's game.
Back at Leahy Bowl with Jody Brozick, Winter Warriors Live. Ball one on Trevor Soction. I believe they call him Chops. Is that true?
Yep, that is the nickname. I thought it was because of those ham chop thighs of his, but I've heard it's because of the chops down the side of his jaw. Kind of a combination of both.
2-0 the count. Or Leahy Bowl, as Jody would call it. Trevor gets into one, lifts it high into left field. Left fielder settles under it for out number 1. Brings up John Clute.
So is this the same type of game that happened over in Platte?
There was more base hits. I mean, they hit the ball. Both teams hit the ball, but they didn't string a lot together.
I gotcha.
They were swinging more freely, should I say. One the count.
Do you know who pitched for Platte over there? Was it Foxley?
I can't remember for sure. There goes John. He drives one into left field. Oh, left fielder can't come up with it. John is going to round first and take second on the air.
Actually, the left fielder heard the center fielder maybe call for it, so he pulled off. That's just a miscommunication out there.
Clute reaches second. I would like to give him base hit, but you can't.
No, you can't. It's a communication error.
Brings up Jordan Turgeon, your third baseman. So here's where the teenagers have to learn how to start capitalizing. You got a runner on second with 1 out. You have to get that run across. Strike one. I mean, at least 60% of the time that run has to cross the plate.
It does, actually. Percentage-wise, 58% of the time that run will score from second.
Our teenagers just haven't put that. That's one thing they haven't quite put together yet. Quickly 0-2 count on Jordan Turgeon. Swing, strike 3. Number 2 brings up Will Schroeder, your center fielder. Jordan just didn't look comfortable in the box there.
No, he didn't. Will Schroeder been hitting the ball well. See if he can come up that clutch 2-out base hit here.
Get down there, John. John will take third on the pass ball. Get him moving with the pitch. Get him down that baseline. See if they can get him to make an error for you. Two and all the count. Will taps one foul down the third base line.
Ooh, he wanted it.
High ball 3, 3-1.
Who's on deck, Troy?
Duncan English.
No, it's Ryan Sherman.
Yeah, but Duncan's DHing. They've got him, lineup I got, they got Duncan DHing for him. Outside, ball 4.
So
they must be batting 10.
They do have an extra hitter.
See what Ryan can pull off here. Ryan, base hit would be big here. Short to get off there.
That's
there
huge.
Get in there. Right fielder makes the play. Out number 3. Due up for Platte. Top half the third. Riley Hoffman, Michael Westerhouse, and Jared Severson.
Rosenberg Implement was founded in 1937, and since its inception, they have always been your full-service John Deere dealership. Headquartered in Winter, they now have grown to dealerships in Pierre, Phillip, and their latest addition of Nebraska stores in Bloomfield, Harrington, Laurel, and Wayne. Even with their past success, they understand that they need to continually prove themselves each and every day to earn your business and trust, and are committed to doing just that. Proudly sponsoring the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors dream and the coverage of the pursuit of those dreams on Winter Warriors Live.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
We are joined up here in the Fox Nest by the one, the only Randy Clute, as Riley Hoffman takes called strike 1. Randy is refusing to take the other headset. Big swing, strike 2. I think he wanted that one.
Actually, no. I'm just once in a while filling in color. If you'd like to, you're a heck of a lot more colorful than I am. It takes a lot to run all these
1 and
different
2
camper
count.
shots I'm starting to run now. So, here.
Join now. Randy Clute did take the headset, so he's back. He's on with us now. Now we've got another expert on the air. We get rid of Jody for a while. That one's fouled out of play. How's your summer going, Randy?
Busy.
Keeping all them lawns mowed?
Yep. Now that it quit raining every night.
Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't mind a little rain now, though.
No, a little shot once a week wouldn't hurt a thing.
Nope. 1 and 2 the count on Hoffman. That one stays up. 2 and 2. You're probably looking forward to school starting.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You just got back from the Twins game, didn't you?
That's correct.
How was that?
Really good. First time I'd been to Target Center.
Is it?
So it was kind of fun to go walk around and see what they had up there.
Hoffman goes down swinging, brings out Michael Westerhouse, the first baseman. At Target Field is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice new facility. Wish I could go back this weekend for a couple days and
This would be the weekend to go.
see the All-Star game.
That's on my bucket list. I'm going to the All-Star game someday.
The last time it was in Minnesota, I went to it. But
Did you really?
unless I find a pot of gold in the next couple days, I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not a cheap trip.
No. Yeah, the price of the lawns just went up.
Want to know the count on Westerhouse? Swinging. Hit foul down the third base line. 1 and 1 the count. You went to the College World Series. You went to a Twins game.
Yeah, it's been a good month.
Sounds like it.
College World Series is always fun to go to.
That's something else I'd like to go to. 2 and 1 the count.
If you're a baseball fan and you've never been to that, that's something you got to go do.
Yeah. Outside. 3 and 1 the count.
I missed last year.
You missed last year?
I missed.
I see. We went to a Post 22 game last Wednesday. Went and watched them play Vegas. That's fun too.
Mm-hmm.
They're impressive. That was lifted into center field. Schroeder settles under it, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Yeah, professional baseball is fun to go to, but you go to the College World Series, those guys are real enthusiastic. They have to win to stay in Omaha. It's just a whole different level of excitement and great crowds. Everybody there loves it. It's a good time.
It's not a job for them yet.
No.
That one's popped up. Cameron Biggins will take it out number 3. Good inning for Biggins. Due up for Platte, or for Winter, bottom half the third. Duncan English, Jaden Schroeder, and Cameron Biggins. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
Duncan English up to bat for Winter. DHing for Jaden Schroeder. Takes a called strike 1. What games you go to down there at the College World Series?
Well, I got to see the champions play in the afternoon.
Vanderbilt?
Yes.
Called
and then we were
strike 2?
going to go that night, but things didn't work out. And that would have been that 15-inning game. So it was kind of maybe a good thing we didn't go that night. So I just went to one game.
Still fun.
Yep.
Vanderbilt had a good team this year.
Yeah, they did.
They had a good pitching staff.
They were solid. Their pitchers were rock solid.
Yeah. I watched as much of it as I could on TV. 2-2 the count on Duncan English.
Yeah, I didn't miss many nights on TV. It's just enjoyable to keep track of.
Swinging strike 3. English goes down swinging. Brings up Cameron Biggins. Did you get your deer applications done yet?
Not yet, but I better do that pretty quick.
July 18th, I believe, is the deadline. Did you draw anything in the hills?
No.
I'm getting about half depressed on that whole hills thing.
I've had about everything out there already.
Have
but
you?
Bull in the Park's about the only thing I haven't had.
Cameron takes the first pitch and drives it right at the left fielder. Out number 2.
Oh, good hard hit ball.
He hit that hard.
Hardest one of the night. Not very high, but it just carried, so it was hit well.
Luke Engel, the second baseman, up. Seems like that's what happens when you start hitting the ball hard, you hit it right at people. They do. You just keep doing it. Sooner or later they start to drop. Well, this is turning into a pitching duel. Grounded to the third baseman. Fielded cleanly. The throw over. And he's out number 3. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Platte. Due up for Platte will be Malachi Girton, Peyton Foxley, and Xavier Marshall.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top-grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or, for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl, Teener action, Platte versus Winter. We've got a pitcher's duel going on. Due up for Platte, Malachi Girton, Peyton Fox, and Xavier Marshall, joined by Randy Clute. Giving me a break from Jody for a while.
It's a nice break. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Swinging strike one.
Good pitch location, high and inside. Tough one to hit.
It is. I hated those pitches. Low ball 1-1. How's the golf team gonna look this year?
Well, I think we're gonna be a little low in numbers this year.
Oh, really? That one's popped up.
Uh-oh.
And that one's gonna fall.
We'd say miscommunication, but I think it was no communication.
I'm thinking it was no communication there.
The pitcher was worried about the runner. The catcher thought the pitcher had it.
Yep.
And then the pitcher thought the catcher had it. And here we are. The batter's back in the box.
1-2 the count. Curved ball outside, 2-2. So you think your number is going to be down by quite a bit, or just?
Yeah, we'll probably be about, I'm going to say 6-7 guys out this year. Usually we've been in that 12, 14, and not too many years ago we were close to 20. So
you had that many?
Oh yeah,
really.
One year we had 23 or 24 is the most.
Wow. Huh. Ball 4. Brings up Peyton Foxley, the catcher. That drop foul ball may come back and hound him.
Yep, that's never a good thing.
No. That was a very makeable play.
When you let the cleanup hitter off the hook like that.
Yep. I just found out homecoming we play Parkston. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be number 1 playing number 2.
Very likely, or possible at least.
It's hard telling, but yeah, they'll be 2 of the top teams in the class without a doubt. Well, good time to catch them. It'll be a big crowd, exciting crowd. And
oh yeah, playing winter on homecoming is never easy.
No.
It can be made extremely difficult depending on how much fun the class reunion classes have too. Yep, 25 years. I'll be sitting up there in a wheelchair just watching the game. There's a ground ball here right at the second baseman. Turns, throw to second. Got the force.
Nice play that time by Luke.
Yep.
Going to his left, but then rotating and throwing it to his right. Right on target for Riley, but no time to get it to first with the left-handed batter up. But got the lead runner. That's a big out.
Yep. Brings up Xavier Marshall, the pitcher. It's always good to get that lead runner. Swinging, fouled out of play. We got a courtesy runner on first base. I'm not sure who it is, but well, Trevor Soction just kind of dwarfs whoever that is. If Trevor stands in front of him, you can't even see him.
He might be one of the younger guys on the team.
I'm thinking he might be. I know there's a few junior teeter names on this lineup, so.
Little speed demon.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Hansen not here today, but he's watching.
Oh, is he?
Said you guys are doing a great job.
Well, that's good to know. Coach Hansen approves of what we're doing, somewhat.
That's good. Coach Hansen was in Pierre the last 2 days at class, so he's probably using that new knowledge to study the game a little bit. I got to enjoy supper with him last night, so maybe, and that's what he might did. He maybe stayed up there for an amateur game tonight.
3-1 the count. That amateur game might be a little entertaining tonight. A little bit of bad blood there.
Oh, that's right. Guy might want to take this TV camera up there.
We were thinking that too. Yeah. Jody says Pierre doesn't want him in there. Marshall draws the base on balls, brings up Andy Slaba, the third baseman.
Oh, if a guy sneaks in the outfield and doesn't ask anybody and things like that, I think we could pull it off. Might be fun just to go try.
Yep. I'm trying to get Jody to go to Pierre this weekend and do that tournament. Yeah. Slava squares, puts the bunt down. Cameron fields it, makes a throw. Out number 2, but sacrifice. Slava makes a sacrifice.
Because what's the worst they'd do if they caught you throwing in jail? You haven't been in jail for a couple of years, have you, Troy?
Me, no.
Okay.
No. I noticed they never asked Jody that. He didn't ask Jody that.
It was a misunderstanding, I heard.
Yeah. Cole Noctua hits a shot. Gets by the third baseman. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs going to come in to score. Noctua has a 2-run single.
Just missed the third baseman's glove by inches. Then it hit the grass and just died. The left fielder couldn't get there in time, and it's a 2-run hit. Big out, like you talked about, that pop-up.
That pop light come back to hurt him. Brings up Connor Westerhouse, the right fielder. Well, it's nice to know you're listening out there, Doug. Ball 1.
Oh, boy.
So I think he's recruiting you, Randy.
Guy better get a book of quotes for that. 12 games in 3 days, but, man, those are fun games. I always love watching that tournament.
That is a fun tournament. Westerhouse grounds out the shortstop for out number 3, but Platte comes up with 2 runs. Due up for winner, Riley Frazier, Trevor Sokshin, and John Clute.
The American dream is of a better future, a confident retirement. Those dreams have taken a beating lately. As a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, Layden and Associates is dedicated to helping you keep your dreams alive by listening, planning, working with you one-on-one, so you can retire your way with confidence. Call today at 842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter. Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC. Ameriprise Financial cannot guarantee future financial results.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Strike 1 on Riley Frazier in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Winner down 2-0. That one's fouled right back at us. 0-2 the count. Joined by Randy Clute up here in the crow's nest.
2 identical foul balls. He's right on it.
He's right there. He just got to
get that bat up a half inch and run.
Swinging strike 3, but the catcher drops the ball. Frazier beats it out.
Got it. Good job. Good hustle.
Well, let's see if we get return the favor. We made an error at the first half, at the beginning of our Platte's half inning. Excuse me.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, no kidding. That came back, and they got 2 runs on us. Maybe they'll give it back to us. Brings up Trevor Soction, the first baseman. John Clute on deck. Frazier off with the pitch.
Oh, took a while.
Frazier in there with a stolen base. Close play there. 0-1 the count.
I don't know if he flipped a coin or rolled dice in his
I'm not
pocket,
sure what
but
he
it
did
took
there.
a while to decide.
He was analyzing that pretty carefully there. Inside, Frazier's going to take third on the pass ball.
That's it. Got him at third now.
Yep.
Nobody out.
1-1 the count. You know, right now, with that kind of speed on third base, needing every run you can get, seriously consider a suicide squeeze. Well, it's no outs though.
Yeah, nobody out. Not the worst idea in the world. I know what you're thinking, but
Runs might be a premium right now. And we don't need to do it anyway. Pass ball. Riley Frazier will come in to score.
it was a thought.
Yep. That error did come back. Errors will kill you. I'm breaking up. What about now? Am I still breaking up? What about now, Jody? Am I still breaking up?
Good.
Trevor hits one right up the middle.
Yes.
Nice play by the shortstop to come up. Oh, he didn't come up with it. Nice hit by Trevor Soction right up the middle.
Just past the pitcher and shortstop side, a second. Hard hit all the way through. Good job, Trevor.
Brings up John Clute, the left fielder. We were talking about John earlier before you got up here. I think he's found a spot out there in left field.
Yeah,
he does a pretty good job out there.
Played outfield before. It kind of seems to be his spot all of a sudden.
He does a good job.
Yeah, you just got to play there and get better and better at coming in on the ball.
John hits one right at the third baseman. Throw to second, out number one. They'll hold it. Brings up Jordan Turgeon, the third baseman. Wonder if John will be stealing here. Jordan flies out to the second baseman, out number two. Brings up Will Schroeder, center fielder.
Not on that pitch, but maybe now. With 2 outs.
Yep.
Give him a chance to score if he does. And
Pick off attempt at first, not in time. Throw back to pitcher, gets away from him.
we got dead ball, though.
Oh, time was called.
Time was called.
Didn't you used to do a little umping, Randy?
Yes, I did. I umped baseball for a little while when I was younger. But after I got into football and basketball big time, I gave baseball up.
Schroeder grounds out to the pitcher for out number 3, but Winter comes up with 1 run on 1 hit. 1 man left on base. Do it for Platte. Riley Hoffman, Michael Westerhouse, and Jared Severson.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house to remodel or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The Winter Bowling Center is a proud sponsor of all the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior action on Winter Warriors Live. For great family action, check out the Winter Bowling Center. We've got a great game room with pool, darts, foosball, pinball, and more. And we've got the best snack bar featuring delicious Mexican dishes, burgers, and of course, Stone Willie pizzas. Call in your order to 842-2287 for free delivery. We've also got an expanded casino room and can host all types of parties and events. The Winter Bowling Center, East Highway 44 in Winter.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Excuse me. Riley Hoffman, your shortstop, due up for Platte. Michael Westerhouse and Jared Severson due up. Joined by Randy Clute. Hoffman swings at the first pitch, and that one is going to get past Ryan Sherman in right field. Hoffman is rounding first, rounding second. He's going to try for third. The cut. He's going to be in for his leadoff triple.
And he's headed for home on the overthrow, but he's not going to get there. He's out.
Oh.
Good hustle by the third baseman to get over there and get that to the plate and get him out. That's a big out.
Yeah, it is.
2-1 in the fifth inning.
Yeah. That's almost, to me, that's a base running area. There's no outs. You're on third base.
Yep.
Top of the lineup up. Why,
Not the time to chance it, but if he'd have scored, we'd have said it was a great hustle play, and he knew what he was doing. So
right, true.
One of those 20/20 hindsight plays.
Brings up my first baseman. He takes that one first pitch and drives it right at the left fielder. That one's going to get past John. Westerhouse rounding second. He will be standing up at second base for a stand-up double.
Well, those line drives are carrying tonight.
Yeah, they are.
That looked like he had that measured. He put his glove up, and it just never came down.
Yeah, the wind is going to carry it a little bit.
And a little south wind, yep.
Brings up Jared Severson, the second baseman. I bet Hoffman wished he would have stayed at the third now.
Yep, that was a big play. But runner on second.
Yep.
One out.
Let's see what Cameron can do to get out of here. That one's hit right to the back to the pitcher. The throw to first. Pulls his foot. Everybody's safe.
Did a nice job fielding the ball and looking the runner back to second, but then didn't get himself focused back to first base.
Brings up the center fielder, Malachi Gurton. That might come back to haunt us right there.
Yep. Well, that could have been a 1-2-3 inning, and instead there's two guys on and one out.
Yep.
Big difference.
Called ball one. Severson's in at second with a stolen base. Up to this point, Winter played a really good, smart ball game. Still not terrible. They just got to finish this out here. 1-1 the count.
Time to make a play.
Yep. This would be a big spot for a strikeout. Even a ground ball, sharp ground ball. 2-1 the count. There's a fly ball to deep left field. That one's going to get over John's head. One run's going to score. They're setting the second run in. Gurton will be standing at second with a stand-up two-run double.
That was a well-hit ball. That
was.
almost made it to the warning track in the air.
He hit that one well.
He hit that one square.
Brings up Peyton Foxley, the catcher. Looks like we're going to have a visit to the mound.
Yep.
Cameron, this is the fifth inning.
Maybe lost a little velocity, but he's throwing strikes.
He's throwing strikes. That's
second or third time through their lineup. They've seen him twice now, and
yep.
know that he'll throw you a strike, so they're sitting there waiting for a nice pitch and jumping on it. Just give him credit. Platte's hitting the ball well this inning.
And that's what they're doing, is they're just driving the ball right now. You can't take anything from Winter. That's what you want. You want to throw strikes, make them hit the ball, and they're hitting the ball well.
Yep, they're just hitting.
Cameron's going to stay in. Peyton Foxley, he's a good ball player. We watched him quite a few times this year. Club ball. This one's hit right at the first baseman, Soction. Soction will field it, step on first for out number 2. 2 outs.
Good, nice play by the first baseman. Like we were just saying, we needed a play. There it was.
Yep. We'll bring up Xavier Marshall, the pitcher. Now we just get out of here now with no more runs. We're still within striking distance.
Yeah, that's a walk and an air away right there. We're not out of it yet.
Nope. You know, it's crazy. Hits will hurt you, but it seems like walks and errors hurt you worse.
Yep, they just... If you get beat by base hits, I mean, you get beat by base hits, but it's when you just keep giving them those errors and walks and handing it to them, that's when you just got to shake your head.
It's demoralizing.
Yep.
Because you know that you're the team's the reason that happened, not the other team.
Yeah, and then you get down on yourself, and it just takes you out of the game, and you're a little slower, and you don't react like you should, and that just leads to more poor defense, and then it snowball effects on you.
It just gets away from you.
Then a pass ball.
Pass ball. Girton will come in to score. We sure can't complain about the way the field looks, though.
No, this is gorgeous. You talk about how nice Target Field was here when I got here, but, I mean, you look at this, it's green, the fence is pretty, everything is here. It's just, it's hard to beat this ballpark, I'll tell you.
Yeah. 2-0 on the count. And, you look at that view out north there, I mean, it's up here in the crow's nest, this is the best seat in the house. There's no doubt about it. Outside, 3-0 the count. I brought a friend up here a few weeks ago, just showing it to him. He goes, I cannot believe that this field is in the middle of nowhere in South Dakota.
Yep.
Down in Omaha.
Kind of a well-kept secret.
Actually, it became a pretty well-known secret after it hit the newspapers with the light tower going down. That was grounded over to the first baseman. Soction will pick it up. Step on first, out number 3. Winner gets out of the inning. But Platte scores 3 runs on 3 hits. No men left on base. Due up for Winner, Ryan Sherman, Duncan English, and Cameron Biggins.
The Pix Theater in downtown Winter is proud to be a sponsor of today's coverage on WinterWarriorsLive.com. We encourage all to attend today's game and cheer on the boys and girls of Tripp County in their pursuit of victory. And remember, if you have a break in your sports calendar, stop down for a movie and some great family fun and entertainment. Showtimes are Sunday through Thursday at 7:30 with double features on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. And remember, good luck in today's game.
Rosenberg Implement was founded in 1937, and since its inception, they have always been your full-service John Deere dealership. Headquartered in Winter, they now have grown to dealerships in Pierre, Phillip, and their latest addition of Nebraska stores in Bloomfield, Harrington, Laurel, and Wayne. Even with their past success, they understand that they need to continually prove themselves each and every day to earn your business and trust, and are committed to doing just that. Proudly sponsoring the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Dream and the coverage of the pursuit of those dreams on Winter Warriors Live.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Back at Leahy Bowl with Randy Clute, Ryan Sherman with strike 1 on him.
Yeah, there is no screen in front of us. I'd have had that if I'd have got over that fence.
Yeah, I take it out. Jody gets perturbed once in a while because he says it gets too hot.
Well. Then it's too hot.
Notice the air conditioner's cranked with the windows out.
I'm going to say there's an air conditioner 4 foot away on high, and you take the window out.
That's for him.
That's all right.
Yep.
Well, it gives the camera a nicer view.
Yeah.
We need the viewers. Without them, who would we be?
Yeah, no kidding. 1 and 2 the count. Swinging, strike 3, out number 1.
Chased one that was a little out of the strike zone wide and just couldn't get out there, but with 2 strikes, you can't
don't take the chance.
Lay back and let the umpire get you. You got to go for that one.
Brings up Duncan English, the extra, or the DH. Those outside pitches, you got to learn how to just foul them off, just slap them out of there until you get something you can hit. It's easier said than done, but that's what the good hitters do, I guess.
Yeah. Did you hear that on ESPN or?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just watch a lot of baseball and hear them talking about it. I know I couldn't do it. I want to know the count.
Not those outside ones. That's hard because you stick your bat out there, then you miss it and look like a hillbilly. I could foul inside pitches off. That was easy. Just step back and hit it into that third base dugout.
Mm-hmm.
It never got you on base, though.
No, it never gets you on base. Called strike 1, 2 and 1 the count.
He started his swing but stopped it.
Yep.
Should have kept going. It was a strike.
That one's hit down the first base line, foul.
Ooh, just foul. That was awful close.
Yeah, it was.
I think the ball had a little tail on it and it pushed it foul. Otherwise, that would have dropped in there.
I don't think Jody ever stopped his swing. Every swing he took was about as hard as he could take it.
Yeah, I never saw him get cheated in a swing.
No. Outside, ball 3, 3 and 2 the count.
It was either downtown Freddie Brown or he took it.
Yep. Duncan squirts one between the first baseman and the second baseman.
Now he needs to run. Ooh.
And he gets a single.
That right fielder was coming in hard. I thought he was going to pick it up and try to get him off of first.
I thought so, too.
And if he'd have thrown it right away, I think it would have been close. But
he hesitated a little bit.
Yeah, that first baseman, I don't think, had eye contact with the right fielder, so the right fielder knew better than to throw it in there and throw it away.
Yep. Brings up Cameron Biggins, pitcher. Cameron singled his first time up, was thrown out stealing at third. Pick out play at first, not in time.
My side hurts, I can't talk.
If I could have taken a picture of Joe's face just now, we would have posted that on Facebook. 1-1 the count.
Well, Joe's brother on first base, I know his face was surprised.
Yeah.
And the announcer's face was surprised.
Swinging strike 2.
But it all worked out in the end.
Yep.
Umpire said safe, and Joe's back on the air, so here we go.
I noticed Duncan's lead is not excessive right now. Cameron goes down swinging. Out number 2. Brings up Luke Engel, your second baseman. It'd be nice to see Luke find a gap out there in right center and just drive it to the wall.
Yeah, it would be a good time for that. Get a little inside the park home run here.
0-1 the count. That curveball stays up high. Boy, Xavier's not taking his time on the mound, is he?
No, he likes to get in timing and get going.
Luke pops that one up. Pitcher's settling underneath it. Out number 3. Winner comes up with no runs on 1 hit. 1 man left on base. Due up for Platte. Andy Slaba, Cole Noctegal, and Connor Westerhouse.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready condition, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
People say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Andy Slaba, the third baseman, leading off for Platte in the top half of the 6th inning. Platte is leading 5-1. Pitching chains. Will Schroeder and Cameron Biggins will switch place. Will Schroeder in to do the pitching. Cameron moves to center field. After this, we'll have a Legion game. Winter versus Martin. Winter Clone versus Martin. 2-0 the count. Inside, 3-0. Ball 4. Slaba draws the base on balls, bring up Cole Noctegal, the left fielder. Not how you want to start the inning.
No.
Bottom 3 batters. Though you got to go right after them.
Small strike zones, too.
Yeah.
Tough to come in relief and have a coffee can strike area.
Knocked call hit by the pitch. Brings up Miles Hubris. Runners on first and second, no outs. Huber squares the bunt. Doesn't get it down. Ball gets away from the catcher. Both runners advance. 1-0 the count. Now we got to make a play. Got to throw a strike, though, to make a play. Huber's going to put this one into play just over Luke's head at second base. One run's going to score. We're going to have runners at the corners.
Yep, they had runners second and third. Luke came up to the edge of the grass, infield in, and it just missed his glove by a couple inches. Basically landed right where he would have been standing normally, but you play the percentage and come in, and that's what happens sometimes.
Brings up Riley Hoffman, the shortstop. Riley crushed one last time up to bat, was thrown out, trying to come home. Outside, ball one.
Not missing by far.
No, they just around, but just can't quite get there. Ball two. Huber still second. I notice Ryan Sherman's playing just a little bit deeper this time.
Yep. Well, in that last one, he took 2 steps in and then turned around to run backwards. If he'd have started back right away, I think he'd had a chance on the play, but one of those line drives that it's hard to read.
Yep, you come in 2 steps, you're in trouble on those. And Jody's over there making all kinds of...
It was a strike. It just took a little while to be called that way. I don't know if Jody pushed a button under there or what happened, but
if he's got those buttons, he needs to push it more often.
Finally, that right hand came up.
3-1. I think that's the only strike he's thrown. Nope, Huber got that single. That's right. Hoffman hits one.
Oh, no.
The run will come in to score on the fielder's choice.
Good job of fielding the ground ball at second base by Luke Engel, but instead of going to first and getting that sure out, he tried to get the guy at the plate and not in time, so run scores and no out recorded on the board.
We'll bring up Michael Westerhouse, first baseman. And Luke was playing at normal depth, too. That makes it that much harder to make that play.
Yep.
Hoffman steals second.
Good throw down there,
Good throw. Just not quite in time. Outside. Now we need to make a play. Well, that guy on third's just not a very big young man, is he?
No, he isn't.
I couldn't even tell there was anybody on third there for a second. There's a shot. Just gets over Riley Frazier's glove. And the throw home, not in time. The runner will take second on the play.
Yep, again, a good base hit. If Riley's back a step and gets up an inch, he catches that and probably doubles the guy off second. So
yep.
Big difference.
Game of inches.
Double play to no out and a run scored.
Brings up Jared Severson, the second baseman. You know, we were talking earlier about things snowballing on you.
Yep, it's just getting bigger and bigger here.
Yep. There's another one poked just in the right center for a single. Another run will score. Brings up Malachi Girton, their center fielder. Looks like we're going to have a visit to the mound. So far, Platte has 4 runs across, and there's no outs on first and third.
Yeah, last inning they were hitting the ball hard. Now very hard, but it is just seeing eye dog. It's dropping right where it needs to drop.
Joe Buck moment.
Joe Buck.
Oh, jeez.
There it is.
Yep. For some reason, Jody likes to put us on the air, too. I never see him on the air. Oh, were you in there? Was that your good side?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
Where are we at?
We are at
9-1. 2 on would make it 11. Yeah, we've got to get the brakes put on it here. If we don't score,
yeah,
it might be over early after being in this game all the way to the.
Yeah, this was a good ball game, but I mean, and it still can be. We just got to stop it now. Throw to second, not in time. Gets away from the second baseman. The run will score. No outs. 5 runs across. Man on second.
And for the inning, that is a big, because that's a 10-run lead if he gets in.
Yes.
Then we've got to score and keep it going.
Foul ball. Out of play. You know, we were a little bit off the subject, but we thought the wheat harvest might come normal time this year. If we keep getting these 70 degree days, we might be pushed into August again.
Yep. Yeah, a couple days ago it looked like it was going to be here in a hurry when it was 100 degrees and 90 there.
That was fouled out of play.
I was in Pierre today, and I did meet a couple of out-of-state crews on the highway around town. So
did you?
They must be coming back from down south. And
well, I know I heard reports that like Texas, Kansas, and southern Nebraska is just their wheat is just basically non-existent this year.
These maybe were some guys that went halfway and turned around too.
Quite possible. Inside, 2-2 the count.
Threw a big curve. That ball moved a long way.
It
but
did.
Just started it way outside. If he could hit the plate with that, that'd be a wicked pitch.
Yeah, that'd be tough to hit. Ball 3, count goes full. Had him down 0-2. I hate to lose this guy.
Yep. That one didn't miss by far.
No,
either.
it didn't. Runner off with the pitch. That one is hit down the left field line, and that one will drop foul. This is a long at bat here.
A lot of pitches.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's fouled 2 or 3 out of play. Full count. Got him looking, strike 3. Out number 1, brings up
There
your
we
catcher, Peyton Foxley.
Big pitch.
That was a big pitch. 1 out. 5 runs across. Peyton Foxley 0 for 3 on the day so far. Maybe we can get out of this inning here.
We need one of these double play things.
Yep. Outside, ball 1. That one slapped down the left field line. I was going to drop in there for a base hit. Runner's going to hold at third. We're going to have runners at the corners. Brings up Xavier Marshall, the pitcher. Xavier 0 for 2 on the day. Big swing, strike 1.
Yeah, he didn't get cheated on that one.
No, I think he wanted to drive everybody in on that pitch.
When that back foot ends up 2 foot in front of home plate on the swing, you know.
Yep.
Things were coming.
High, ball 1. 1-1 the count. Kind of surprised they're not running right now.
Yeah, take away the force. Make our defense pop up a little bit.
Xavier grounds the second baseman. 1 run will score, but we'll get the out. 2 outs.
Yeah, they got what they needed there. They got that guy in from third to give him a 10-run lead.
Bring up Andy Slaba, the third baseman.
Now if their defense can hold.
Yep.
Is their plan and hopes, I'm sure.
We just need to stop.
We need to get it out here and then go score a few ourselves.
Yeah, we just need to hit the ball. Take advantage of what we can. Ball, strike 1.
Not sure where that went.
He called it strike.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Just a little delayed action there.
I was going to say, the catcher never quivered. Caught it right in his mid.
That one's fouled out of play. Strike 2.
All right.
Let's
One
get out
more,
of here.
Willie. Yep.
Finish it right here.
One more pitch.
Way ahead. Don't waste any time. Outside. 1-2. He tried that big curveball.
I'll give him credit. He can make that thing move
Mhm.
about 3-4 foot, but don't start at 10 foot outside.
Yeah, he's starting just a little bit too far.
Oh, that's a dangerous pitch. He learns how to throw that around the plate.
Jeez. 2-2. That thing moves.
Yes, it does. slip a fastball by him while he's looking for that curve.
Yep.
Just like that.
Strike 3, out number 3. Platte comes up with 6 runs. 1 man left on. Due up for winner, Riley Frazier, Trevor Soction, and John Clute.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top-grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or, for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
The American dream is of a better future, a confident retirement. Those dreams have taken a beating lately. As a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, Layden and Associates is dedicated to helping you keep your dreams alive by listening, planning, working with you one-on-one, so you can retire your way with confidence. Call today at 842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter. Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC. Ameriprise Financial cannot guarantee future financial results.
Riley Frazier up to bat. Bottom half the 6th inning. Winner down 11-1. Need to score a run here. 0-1 the count. Riley 0 for 2 on the night. There's a chopper hitting right at the second baseman. Fielded cleanly to throw over. In time. Brings up Trevor Soction, the first baseman. Called strike 1. One and 1 the count. Two and 1. Trevor pulls one down the left field line. Foul. 2-2 the count.
He's the play-by-play guy.
Jody just sits there and doesn't do anything.
After listening to Randy, I just can't find it in me to say anything.
Yeah.
He knows the game.
Called strike 3. Trevor Soction goes down looking. Brings up John Clute, your left fielder. Outside, ball 1. 1-0 the count.
I smell hot dogs,
Yeah.
barbecue.
Foul back. 1-1 the count. Outside, 2-1. Swinging strike two. 2-2 in the count. Winner down to their last strike.
In a game that was 0-0 through 3, 2-1 through 4.
Swing the miss. Drop, start third strike. The throw to first. That'll be the ball game. Winner falls 11-1 to Platte in what was a close ball game to start. We'll be back in about 30-35 minutes with Winter Cologne Legion versus Martin.
With that, we thank you for watching.